Nestled in the heart of eastern China, where tradition and innovation gracefully converge, lies the city of Suzhou. Known as the Venice of the East, Suzhou is famed for its winding canals, classical gardens, and silk legacy. But beyond its poetic charm, Suzhou is also one of China's fastest developing urban centers, a place where 2,500 years of history meet the ambitions of a high-tech future. Today, we'll take you on a journey through Suzhou, its past, its present, and the remarkable vision it holds for the future. Suzhou's story begins over 2,500 years ago, in 514 BC, during the spring and autumn period. Back then, it was known as Wu, the capital of the ancient state of Wu. With its strategic location along the Yangtze River Delta, Suzhou quickly became a center for commerce, agriculture, and culture. During the Tang and Song dynasties, Suzhou flourished as a hub for scholars, poets, and artists. It was during these dynasties that Suzhou earned a reputation for its exquisite classical gardens, which have now been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Ming and Qing dynasties only deepened its cultural and economic significance. Suzhou was the beating heart of China's silk industry. Today, the city's past is preserved in every stone bridge, pagoda, and cobbled alley. But just beyond the historical quarters, a new Suzhou rises. In recent decades, Suzhou has undergone an economic transformation that is nothing short of remarkable. Once reliant on traditional crafts, it is now a powerhouse of modern industry and innovation. The city is home to Suzhou Industrial Park, a joint venture between China and Singapore, which has become a symbol of international cooperation and economic success. Within its 288 square kilometers, SIP houses thousands of global enterprises, including Fortune 500 companies specializing in electronics, biotech, nanotech, AI, and pharmaceuticals. Suzhou's GDP ranks among the top cities in China, and its focus on smart manufacturing and green technology has turned it into a model for sustainable industrial development. Startups and global tech firms alike are drawn to the city's innovation ecosystem, supported by prestigious universities and R&D centers. As Suzhou continues to modernize, its skyline tells a compelling story. Sleek skyscrapers rise alongside ancient pagodas. High-end shopping malls coexist with tranquil stone gardens. The city has mastered the art of blending the old with the new. Urban planning in Suzhou is both efficient and aesthetic. Its districts are designed to optimize green space, traffic flow, and accessibility. One of the jewels of its urban development is Suzhou's Center Mall, a futuristic commercial complex overlooking Jinji Lake. In terms of transportation, Suzhou boasts an impressive metro system and is connected to nearby cities through high-speed rail. A ride to Shanghai takes under 30 minutes. Inside the city, electric buses, smart traffic lights, and eco-friendly bike lanes reflect Suzhou's push toward a low-carbon future. With a population of over 10 million, Suzhou is a vibrant mix of old soul and young ambition. the city remains deeply tied to its Jiangnan cultural roots, evident in its traditional opera, handcrafts, and cuisine. Walking through the streets, one can still hear the soft tones of Suzhou dialect, taste sweet and sour freshwater dishes, and watch artisans create Suzhou embroidery. Yet Suzhou is also cosmopolitan. Expat communities, international schools, and global restaurants have become part of the urban fabric. Residents enjoy an abundance of museums, galleries, performance spaces, and public parks. Festivals such as the Suzhou Silk Festival and the Mid-Autumn Moon Viewing celebrate the city's heritage and community spirit. Suzhou's location in the Yangtze River Delta Economic Zone gives it immense strategic value. It is a critical link in China's export network, and its ports connect it to global markets. Suzhou has cultivated strong international ties, not only through economic cooperation, but through cultural exchanges and sister city partnerships. In the global context, Suzhou is a model for cities seeking balanced growth, where technology, heritage, and sustainability coexist. Looking ahead, Suzhou's ambitions are bold. The city aims to be a world leader in digital economy, smart cities, and green innovation. Major projects are underway to turn Suzhou into a zero-emission city, powered by renewable energy and managed by AI systems. The education sector is expanding through international collaborations and new tech-driven campuses. Suzhou is also investing in healthcare innovation, applying robotics and intelligent diagnostics. Its younger generations, raised among canals and code, gardens and gigabytes, are shaping a dynamic new future. In Suzhou, every corner tells a story. A tale of poets and engineers, silk merchants and software developers. It is a city where waterways meet data streams, and where the elegance of the past flows into the dynamism of the future. From ancient roots to high-tech rise, Suzhou stands not just as a jewel of China, but as a beacon to the world.